Good work. Looks like you brought back some results from your training. So, unrefined mind, song power level 2, maximum HP plus mitigation, nice. Attack power level 2, counter enhance, always a good one. Song power and burst, oh, we want to keep that one. Bearing enhance level 2, maximum HP plus 3, not bad at all. So, are you okay? Before we do that, now we can take a look inside Zill. Yep, Zill Land of Death open. What is... Whoa! What the heck is going on here? You're in the way. This area is still off limits. Zill! What are you doing inside of Cass's mine? I'm just searching for something. Searching for... Do you have any idea what you've done? It couldn't be helped. She was the one being uncooperative after all. Stop this right now! I'll chase you out of here even if I have to force you! You can't. Why isn't it working? I ask that you do not get in my way. Disappear. Let everything crumble. Ugh! Delta! Prime? Delta, this place is dangerous. We should retreat. Like hell I would. It's simply not possible. Zill's feelings are too strong. You won't stand a chance in your current state. She's resonating in people's minds now that she's become the Maternal Overseer. Someone understands. You! We need to back off until something is done about the Maternal Overseer. The situation won't change. Okay. Cass, we're gonna save you. Mark my words. Yep, we can't actually do that yet. Let's go ahead and catch up on topics before we clear out of here. So we got one with Sharl and several with Cass. Oh, two with Sharl. So something strange. What's wrong? Why are you sighing? I'm just concerned about these interruptions to my awareness. I can't be sure without my memories, but at the very least, nothing like this happened when I was running my shop. Maybe my body's just a bit rusty after being away from plasma for so long. Or maybe it's just age. Was that not funny? Oh no, that's not it. But I think you were a long time away from plasma really could be related. You didn't have to swing weapons around or block and dodge enemy attacks in the kitchen. Yeah, just between you and me, I had some muscle pains after rescuing you from conserve. I was out of shape. This just means my body's not back to the way it was before yet, right? Yeah, I think so. I see. I was a little worried that it could be some weird illness, but I feel more at ease hearing that from you. Thanks, Sharl. Sharl? Oh, right. Don't worry about it. I'm happy just knowing you feel at ease. And, yep, I already have... Come to think of it, have I told you yet? I'm talking to Earth like this as well. Huh? He gets in the bath here and talks to you? Yeah, just between you and me. It's a pretty surreal scene. I'm soaking in the hot water, feeling good, but then this big and rough robot right in front of me. People who don't know would definitely wonder what's going on if they saw. And it seems like it would be dangerous for him to be in the water. You mean like short-circuiting? If getting wet was enough to break him, he would have broke when you fought him. I don't mean that. I mean, there could be trouble drying off after he gets out of the water. Not only is he big, but I doubt you could wipe all the water between his various parts with a towel. Now that I think about it, I've never seen Earthus dry himself off. Don't tell me he's just letting himself dry naturally. It's possible that natural drying is necessary for places that can't be wiped. It's even possible that he uses waste heat to evaporate water from surfaces. Now I'm curious. You should ask him next time. I understand that curiosity, but I don't really see a need to ask such a trivial thing. Well, I might ask if I have a chance. All in good fun, of course. Hey, level 6 is open. Nothing else we can do with Sharl. How much do we have with Cass? Oh, that's the wrong option. Oh, we got plenty here. And we'll open level 5. Hey, Delta, do I seem young to you? That's not something you can help. You've stopped aging after all. I mean, on the inside, I'm talking about things like my personality and things I'd like to talk about. Have you already noticed it? I think I feel this way because of something you did inside my mind. Pretty much. I could kind of sense it before, but I understand why you're concerned. You're the same age as me, but your appearance doesn't show it at all. Yeah, I never thought it would bother me so much. But as time goes on, I see the age gap between us getting bigger, and it's starting to bother me. Seeing you mature makes me feel like I'm being left behind. That's why I've been wanting to find ways to grow too. Yeah, I know. I've already seen it. I've been thinking of ways to make myself seem older. I might look like this, but if I asked, maybe you could, help me become a more mature woman in that sense. Well, I'd be happy to do it if it's with you, Cass, but I don't think that should be the only reason. That's true. I understand that now. doing something like that wouldn't really change anything. And besides, it requires more than just the action. Things like mood and atmosphere are important too. I'd do whatever I could to create that perfect experience for you. Well, we definitely need to start with a date first, then maybe. Wait, don't make me say it, you jerk! Hey, you're the one who started talking about it, not me. Anyway, I realized I was wrong to think if that was enough of a reason for you to help me mature. Also, even if it feels like I'm being left behind, I know you would never abandon me, Delta. That's obvious. No matter what anyone says or what kind of beautiful girl appears, I wouldn't abandon you. Although, I might still have to sneak a look. When that happens, I'll beat you senseless. Yeah, you do that. I'd be thankful if you did. But it sure is really painful. Yep, leave it to me. But when you do help me, I'd rather it be gentle. Hey, don't say something. This is so embarrassing. I'll try. Hey, all of 1 through 3. Eon's a good person, isn't she? She's always been like that. Oh, right, you don't remember. So she's always been a good person, huh? I think that describes her well enough. How to put it simply, it was common for her to help others who were in trouble, even if they weren't on her side. She was quick to trust others, even after they lied or deceived her. Wait a second, that's beyond being a good person. I call that someone who's easy to take advantage of. I guess that's one way to put it. Even they would get mad at her, saying she's naive and airheaded. To be perfectly honest, I think she's right, though. The Eon I'm thinking about is getting harder and harder to understand. That's alright. I doubt it's possible to fully understand her without actually diving into her. I can say one thing at least. Eon's desire to protect and save everyone is so strong, it doesn't even compare to ours. Also, her ability to act on those feelings is part of what makes her so amazing. I thought Earthus was pretty cool and reliable myself. I thought he looked evil at first, but now that he's our ally, I think of him as a super cool robot. He does seem strong and reliable. I'm just guessing here, but Eon probably made that robot herself. Seriously? I said I'm guessing, but Eon's a pro when it comes to building machines, so I wouldn't put it past her. Eon can build machines. I can't even imagine that. You'll see eventually. Then it'll just be normal for you to see her as a machine expert. Delta's another person? Hey, I don't seem like a different person to you, do I? Huh? What are you talking about? Well, it's just, I'm wondering if I seem like Delta to you. Do you seem like Delta to me? Wait a second, I have no idea what you're talking about. Who would you be besides yourself? Of course I wouldn't think of you as a different person. I thought so. Shouldn't that be obvious? What are you talking about? Well, what if I put it this way? What if I'm not actually moving according to my own intentions? Seriously, what's with you? I don't understand what you're saying. It would mean that the reason I'm here with you right now is not of my own volition, and that someone else is manipulating me. If that were true, what would you think? I have no idea. Anyway, there's a lot of mysteries surrounding you, so manipulation wouldn't be too far-fetched. You really think so? That's just stupid. There's no way. If it's true there are things that are still unexplained, but you don't look anyone like Delta but me. Anyone but Delta to me. Like Delta. Ugh. But you don't look like anyone but Delta to me. There we go. I spent more time with you than anyone else, so I'm confident. Huh. Alright, I feel I can trust your judgment, Cass. It would be weirder for me to believe such a ridiculous claim. How do you feel? Hey, Cass, are you sure you're alright? Are you worried about that I was fused with the Maternal Overseer? I'm fine now. It's not like I fused with her, you know. But you mentioned you felt like Zill was looking to your heart, right? Even the Prime Minister said there was a chance you half fused. I guess I do feel a little like that now. And it is a bit weird. It almost feels like someone is looking inside my head. Isn't that a bad thing? It's fine. It's not like Zill can see what we're doing anyway. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you, Cass. You're not going to feel well as long as you can tell she's there, right? I know it won't be much, but I'll do whatever I can. Don't push yourself, alright? Really, I'm fine. I know I said it feels weird, but it's not like any different from chaining. You don't need to worry. Got it. If I worry too much about you, you'd probably just end up worrying about me anyway. Yep. But I'm grateful you're worried. If something does happen, you're welcome to take care of me, okay? Yeah, leave it to me. I'll do anything I can for you. Just ask. Hey, level 5 is open. Unlock the point. So feeling something. There's something I've been meaning to ask. Why did you go to prison in the cathedral again? Huh? You shouldn't have any business going back there. I just thought it was strange that you decided to go back. Well, it's kind of strange being questioned about why I went. I just had a feeling that there was something there. Your usual intuition? Yeah, before I realized it, I was there. I see. Unfortunately, it looks like your intuition was wrong this time. There wasn't anything there. Yeah. Actually, you can't say that. It's because of our trip there that we're having this exciting, intriguing conversation right now. I wouldn't exactly call it intriguing. Although I noticed a lot of junk lying all over the place. Eon would be over the moon if she saw it. I'm sure she would spend all day fiddling with parts and building things. Of all places, I don't think that would be the one to make her happy. No, I'm confident she'd be happy. If we ever meet her near the cathedral, we should take her there. You'll see. It'll be exactly like I said. And one more. Oh. Hey, stop it. No sighing unless you tell me your reason. It's Prim. I know she doesn't like me, but I guess it's even more than I thought. That's why you're feeling upset? It's a big reason. I am feeling pretty depressed. We got along so well when we first met, but now she doesn't even want to talk to me. Yeah, that's true. I was pretty surprised to hear her talk about how I'm always getting angry. Same here. Actually, I think that especially applies to me, because I hit her. You didn't hit her to be mean, so there's no use worrying about it so much. But if she doesn't understand the reason, then to her, it's as if there's no reason at all. Is it even possible for me to make up with her? You sound really depressed. I don't know if I've seen you like this before. What should I do? Come on, don't worry so much. I'm sure everything will work out eventually. Might not happen right now, but you know it isn't malicious. But if she doesn't understand, that just means you have to find a way to talk to her. If you don't, she won't listen to anything you say. But, hey, it'll be fine. Besides, she might be a Gunarm, but we're the ones who created her. We just have to be patient for the day when she understands what we're trying to tell her. Although, it might take a while. Yeah, I guess. Being depressed about it won't help me patch things up with her. Nope, you need to pull yourself together. Although, if Prim saw you now, she'd probably get excited about you, how you don't look like a demon anymore. Alright, let's go ahead and begin purification. Okay, Cass did not get that new spot. Okay, so we got an attack power +2 somewhere. Let's grab that. There we go.
That's not bad.
And either max HP or jammer resist at this point. Or counter enhance is tempting. Let's go with counter enhance on this one.
Did these feelings reach you?
Okay, so that should be good enough for this team for now. Do I have any upgrades for Cass? Nope. Level 2 is pretty much it. Alright. Nope. We're not done yet! Yep, nothing really to talk about. So, was that for Sharly? Or was that for Earth as in Sharly? Okay, there we go. By the way, what do you and Cassie usually talk about? I guess it's pretty much the same as what we talk about. We talk about things that happened and what we thought, things like that. So it isn't really much different from what we talk about. Pretty much. Oh, but you and Cass differ in what you've seen and the things you've experienced. We don't go around together, so when we talk, it ends up being only about things one of us experienced. But most of what I talk about with Cass is about stuff we've experienced together. So it makes me remember things about it. I see. Even if the contents talked about are the same, thoughts and feelings are completely different. Pretty much. Personally talking to each of you is really different, and it's fun in their own ways. Alright. Well, that was quick. Let's go ahead and save and move on. We need to head to Tenryo Temple next. Nice thing is that we can just go straight there. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's go.